to all the Colonia Country Club members. This is Casey O'Reilly. We're at the driving range here at Colonia. Today's Friday, November 17th. We got a kind of a cool, brisk day, so we figured we'd come out here and talk about a swing tip for you. And what we're going to talk about today is how to correct that shot called a shank. Unfortunately, every golfer in America gets these shots once in a while, and today I want to describe how to fix it and what causes it. Now, the number one cause for a shank is where you're hitting the ball in the club face. Obviously, you have the toe of the club, the sweet spot, the center, and the heel. When a person hits a shank, you're hitting the ball in the heel of the club. So that's the first thing we have to correct, is getting the contact from the heel back to the center, or if anything on the toe. But we want to get it away from the heel. The second thing is the club face at impact is coming in wide open with the heel first. Okay, so when you're coming into the ball, you got the left arm riding up, and you got the heel of the club in front of the toe, and you shank it. All right, so let me give you a great drill. This is a great drill that fixes a shank no matter what. So if you ever get this shot, just practice this either indoors or come out to the range and try it. So Nikki, I want you to stand over here. What we're going to do for the people is we're going to show you a down-the-line view of what causes a shank and then how to correct it. So basically, if there's a golf ball here and we're trying to hit it straight at our target, what causes a shank is when you get the club here and you're ready to hit the ball, you lash out with your hands and arms, come away from the body, then across, and the heel of the club comes in first and strikes it in the heel with an open club face, and you hit a shank. So again, the cause is the hands and arms are going too much away from the body and then coming across the body. That causes the shank. So let's tell you how to correct it. So I'm going to put another ball here. So we have two balls. All right, and I want to hit the ball straight down the range. So what I'm going to tell you to do to fix your shank is we're going to tell you to address the outside ball. So we're going to put the club behind the outside ball like we're going to hit it, but in reality we want to hit this ball. Okay, so the goal in the drill here is to try to address this ball and hit the inside ball without hitting the outside ball. And it's impossible to shank it. So basically, here's what you're going to do. You're going to grip it, take your normal stance, and point the club at your target right down the middle. Address the outside ball. Take your setup. Now, try to hit this ball without hitting the outside ball. There you go. What you see is you get a little right to left draw. So what it would look like if you were shanking is if you were going to shank a ball, you would address this ball, get here, and then unfortunately your hands and arms would go so much out that you're hitting this ball. You're out here too much. So this drill fixes that. Address the outside ball like you're going to hit it, and now intentionally not hit it and hit this ball. And immediately what happens is, because you want to hit the inside ball, your hands come in the slot really close to your body and through there. You can see that right there. If anything, I'm going to hit it off the toe of the club, but I'm certainly not going to hit it in the heel. All right, so again, just a little visual drill here works every time. You just got to trust it. So come out here with your 7-iron like I have. Take your address for the outside ball. Normal setup. Now try to hit the inside ball without hitting the outside ball. There you go. Same thing. A little high draw. So it just fixes your swing path, which causes a shank. An open club face and a poor swing path. So if you have any questions, if you ever get this shot, we can come out here and give you a quick lesson on it. Myself or Nikki will be happy to show you this one-on-one. And hopefully you never get this shot, but if you do get this shot, you can either do it indoors, at home, put 2 tees on the ground and make swings, but this drill helps for sure. It works every time. So if you have any questions, contact me or Nikki. We look forward to seeing you here at the club. Thank you.